Greetings and salutations, comrades. Hope this finds you well. So, another really disturbing story I came across yesterday is coming out of the great state of Oklahoma. I guess I don't know how great it is when this type of shit is happening. So, this pregnant woman, this woman who was pregnant, I should say, is being charged with manslaughter for having a miscarriage. Her name is Brittney Poolaw, I believe, and it's just again another really disgusting example of these, right-wing Christian fascist states. It seems we're having a increasing number of those in the U.S. who are just really trying to attack women's bodies, attack women's bodily autonomy, trying to control their reproductive rights, and this just seems like, unfortunately, another example, and there seems to be ever more examples of that, unfortunately. So very, very disgusting and disturbing story coming out of Oklahoma, but it just seems like these things just keep getting worse and worse, and these Christian fascists, these right-wing whack job conservatives just want to do everything they can to police, surveil, and control women's bodies, and now charging this woman, Brittney Poolaw, with a miscarriage, or with manslaughter for having a miscarriage, and she faces up to 4 years in prison for that. I'll link this down below. This is from Julia Conley at Common Dreams. Reproductive rights advocates warned Thursday that the manslaughter conviction of a woman in Oklahoma following her pregnancy loss, again, just like insult to fucking injury, right? This Brittney lost her baby, already a very traumatic and troubling experience on many levels, is now being charged with fucking manslaughter. So just adding insult to injury, right? Just how fucking just disgusting and deranged this is. Latest case that sets a dangerous precedent for pregnant women across the country and represents the results of numerous extreme restrictions on reproductive rights, including Texas's 6-week abortion ban. Again, this has nothing to do with caring about, children or kids or unborn babies. It's all about controlling women's bodies and surveilling them and taking away any type of, bodily autonomy that they have with regards to their reproductive health and rights, right? 20-year-old Brittney Poolaw was sentenced last week to 4 years in prison after being convicted of first-degree manslaughter charge that was applied to a miscarriage she experienced last year. Look at this. After seeking medical attention at a Comanche County hospital for the previous loss, which happened earlier last year when Poolaw was 17 weeks pregnant, she was arrested in March 2020 and incarcerated with her bond set at $20,000. Unable to afford bail, Poolaw has now spent more than 18 months behind bars for her fucking miscarriage. So fucking infuriating, just so disgusting, inhumane, degrading, fucked up on every level. Calling Poolaw's prosecution and conviction shameful and dangerous, the National Advocates for Pregnant Women, NAPW, said it's supporting Poolaw as she explores her legal options. The group noted that at her one-day trial last week, a medical examiner's report did not identify Poolaw's use of controlled substances as the cause of her pregnancy loss. Oklahoma's manslaughter murder laws also do not apply to miscarriage, but a prosecutor nonetheless sought Poolaw's conviction. Like, what in the fuck? And then obviously a judge supported that conviction, right? Or a jury, either way, it's fucked. An autopsy report found that the fetus tested positive for methamphetamine, amphetamine, another drug in the liver and brain, while the medical examiner detected a congenital abnormality, placental abruption, and choriomyotitis, according to ABC affiliate KSWO. Mrs. Poolaw's case is tragedy, said the org. She has suffered the trauma of pregnancy loss, 100%, and has been jailed for a year and a half during a pandemic, was charged and convicted of a crime without basis in law or science. NAPW also noted that major medical orgs, including the American Medical Association, American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, and the American Society of Addiction Medicine, have advised against prosecuting convicted pregnant women for drug use, 100%. Policies and practices that criminalize individuals during pregnancy and the postpartum period create fear of punishment and prevents many pregnant women from seeking vital health services, says the ACOG in a policy statement in 2020. She's the most recent woman to face prosecution over pregnancy losses. Common Dreams reported in 2019. Chelsea Cheyenne Becker faced first-degree murder charges following the stillbirth of her baby. A judge dismissed. God damn, dude. God fucking damn. For anyone wondering what the end game of abortion bans and restrictions could possibly, it's this, tweeted Arpita Apanangari of the National Institute for Reproductive Health. The worst is already happening to Black and brown women across the country. And I believe she was, Brittney is a indigenous woman from what I read in a different article. But Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Just fucked up, disgusting on every level. Obviously hope that conviction gets overturned, and there's hopefully we can keep pushing back against these Christian fascists, against these right-wing nut job Republicans that want to do everything they can to control women's bodies, control their reproductive health, surveil them, and just charge them for crimes when they have a fucking miscarriage. So fucking disgusting on every level. So disgusting. Quick shout out to the two Uber comrades supporting my channel, this content Patreon, my partner, and Independent Left News. Definitely check out Independent Left News. Like the video if you like the damn video. Subscribe for more content. All part of the people. Peace.